that detective think that Yukiko-san?
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Oh, okay. Look, we need to save her.
Right. That's the important thing.
But the police totally on the wrong track. We've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. Can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Oh boy, so we're gonna go to we're gonna go to that metal workshop we saw earlier. I think we passed by it in like the first episode. I mean, I passed by it, but I didn't actually go in.
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Okay, but stay behind us.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
So he literally gives me like $500. That's pretty... Dude, that's freaking generous, dude.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Alright, sounds like a plan. God damn it, I'm still recovering from that choking accident. Jesus. It sounded really bad, so... Yeah. Crap, dude. And also, I like how it also says Deidara's right there too, in the Deidara's Metalworks. So, even though I do have like a lot of money, personally, I actually skip out on doing it. It might not be a bad idea for your first run, but nah, I'd rather just save it, you know? Alright, so we'll just go our separate ways and we'll see you there. No! What is going on? Why is everything... My days get to get weirder and weirder.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
So I can use the velvet key to actually get into the room. It's like you have to be this member. You have to be a member in order to join this club.
I've been expecting you.
It's her!
The catastrophe that has headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Yeah, basically, what I was gonna say, actually.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
Dude, I've met you somewhere. Totally not in the game, but in my dreams. Wink, wink.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see. She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Alright, got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Yeah, no, excuse. I know, for those wondering, excuse me, I just had my daily dose of Tsundere. For Tsundere. I just lose myself when I see them, dude. Okay. God, I sound like such a creeper. God, I know, like, God, this fucking kid, this fucking kid here, he's gonna be 25 in literally a month, though, and he's getting like gaggly over girls. Over girls. Okay, hang on, what? Wait, hang on, is it this one? Wait, what? There's supposed to be a vending machine that I can buy drinks from. Is it from the first one then? And what's the point of having this thing then? Oh, hang on, can I actually go here really quick? Food is freshly made, it tastes incredibly great. So, not gonna lie, I actually buy these when I get the chance, actually. Oh, whoops. I actually buy, these things. Because, even though, like, the first one doesn't heal for a lot, the skewer for 320. Oops. I totally oh my god, I'm totally forgetting with all the buttons. The skewer, it actually heals 50. Which is actually not that bad though, because, well, I mean, you can buy medicine for 100, but I'm trying to remember how much they go for, because I think like buying the food there, even though it's like only one per day, it's actually kind of worth it. I think it's this vending machine right here. Here we go. Oh wait, no, what? Oh my god, I can't buy any drinks, fuck, man. All right, well, oops. I just want to check one thing really quick. I want to see how much medicines cost. Yeah, $8.50. I mean, even though it's like twice as much though, like, ugh. Value medicine's actually somewhat useful, but I don't think we'll need that yet. Not gonna lie though, I don't really go into like Shiroku's store very often, so yeah. There's that tofu shop, and then the bookstore. Yeah, we'll need that bookstore later though. Oh yes. We'll need that so later. But, yeah, we'll save it for the next day then.
You really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Alright, so here we go. Woohoo! TV World! I feel like I'm gonna say that every single time we go into the TV World. It's like, yeah! TV World! No, we're not gonna count that. Yeah, I've been, like, eh.
Whoa. It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff. I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
Oh my god, that hurt. It hurt.
Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Don't wait, don't run off on your own. But as I was saying earlier, yeah, I've been kind of like half-assing the counter though, if anyone actually cares. Sometimes I feel like it's not necessary.
A castle?
Or like I just remember at the top of my head, like, you know, that wasn't on purpose, I swear. I swear! I swear!
You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
you're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world?
Damn, Teddy giving up the real talk here.
I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Well, hell yeah, dude. As far as I know, no one can fight shadows in this world unless you have a persona. So, yeah, she literally just like, wow, it's like, wow, creepy castle, and then it's like, okay, I'm going on ahead, bye! Wait, what? And then there's a lot of shadows in that castle, yeah. God damn it, it's like, god damn it, why didn't you tell us earlier? Alright, we better go after her then. Alright, let's go. So, you can actually talk to Teddy for the first 2 times you come here, and he'll give you something. I'm not gonna lie, when I first played the game, I thought he would just give me free shit every single time. So he'll give you Peach Seed and Soul Drops, which will slightly recover your HP and slightly recover your SP. So yeah, it's only 10 though for each one, I believe. Actually, because Soul Drop should be 10, Peach Seed is like to recover 20 health or something like that. Okay. Okay, yeah. So it's just basically telling you a basic like kind of dungeon crawling-esque mechanic, you know. Oh god, reverse camera control, I forgot about that. Okay. But as long as you face a shadow head on, or oh fuck dude. As long as you face the shadow head on, like facing forward, or you attack him at the same time, you'll always be in like this neutral state. And it just comes down to who's faster. Okay. Oh god, okay, so first off, I need to do this. The one thing I love about Persona 4 onwards, direct commands, because because I can't tell you how many times I've wanted to throw my controller down because of P3's bullshit. Okay, like, okay, I'm just gonna come straight out with it.
It's not strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright. I'm also fuck.
2 enemies left. Counting on you.
Alright, well that's a good sign. Alright, nice.
Yosuke, 1 enemy down. Persona
Okay, phew.
down.
Let's go, partner. Okay. Out of our way.
So generally the whole purpose or the general strategy for battles, knocking down the enemies and finishing them all off at the same time.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
So it is a lot different in this one, actually, compared to vanilla Persona 4. Because like in 4, I remember like you had to like match cards together or like guess like which cards were where though or something like that. And then yeah, but in this one you can just pick it. And you can get like one more from picking different Arcana cards. Oh god, there's just so much to explain. Jesus Christ. We'll just explain it as it goes on because Jesus, there's too much to explain. Alright. But basically just like, I mean, apart from the whole like free roaming dating sim kind of part of the game, there's the dungeon crawling part of the game. So yeah, it's basically like, so basically in every single time you play a dungeon, it's randomly generated, so you'll get a different layout every single time. So hang on, can I see the map actually really quick? There you go. So you might not actually get this floor scheme. You might actually get something different on your very first playthrough. And every time you like leave the TV world, you'll get a different layout every single time you come back. So yeah, it's like, oh, jeez, it's so like RNG based. But then again, that's kind of just a general thing about dungeon crawling, I guess.
It's not strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
So basically how battles are gonna, in terms of battles, because, oh my god, because we're gonna be doing a lot of battles. I'm just gonna try to keep fighting to a minimum. You're gonna see at least all the enemies at least one time. And then if we encounter the same enemy again, we'll skip it. Saves time for you guys, really. I mean, I'm just gonna like, in that case, if I'm just gonna massively edit, I'm just gonna like fight up as much as I can, so then I can just keep up with the levels, you know. I mean, I do want to grind though, but I don't want to grind incessantly. Oh my god, Jesus, those freaking shark things are really annoying. He's a Nagi! That's always been one of my favorite bits about Persona, just seeing the animation, or seeing the what is it? Seeing that little cutting animation and saying their Persona's name. It's so cool though. Okay, no, I don't really. Well, I could use the chest key. It's kind of random when you get the chance time, but you generally get it almost guaranteed if you finish them with an all-out attack. So basically, what that is though, let's try to get into another battle really quick. I'm just gonna use Dia to heal himself. It's pretty nice that Yosuke is actually a little bit of everything. He's a healer and he's actually decently offensive. I think decently, but you'll see later. Alright. So generally, you do want to hit every single enemy with a weakness. Most shadows do have a weakness, but you know, sometimes they don't even make sense, so you kind of have to guess about it most of the time. But it's kind of like the new mechanic of 4. I don't know what they're going to do for 5 though, but in 3, after you waited like 2 turns or 3 turns, you were guaranteed to know like every single like weaknesses and resistance. I don't really know how to feel about the change though in this game, but yeah, we'll see how it turns out in 5. I know I just recently saw the P5 the animation Daybreakers or whatever that shit was called. Damn, dude, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm so hyped for. It only made me more hyped for 5. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Okay. Ooh, a free revival beat. I'll take it. The one thing I actually do like about Golden is that if you find the next floor, you can actually just go up to it, so you don't have to like traverse back to it. Because in Vanilla, you had to go back to the entrance, or like to the staircase. You didn't have anything like these like last minute decisions to make the game easier. And yes, direct commands, one of the best features added into 4. Yeah, you can actually do that to make them act freely or have them be offensive or be defensive though. But I just prefer direct command. It just makes my life so much easier. I think people actually do it act freely just for a challenge. I respect that.
Are you all right?